Amici, era solo una questione di tempo, è arrivata l'intelligenza artificiale nelle auto. Infatti al CES di Las Vegas Volkswagen ha presentato un nuovo modello di integrazione di intelligenza artificiale di ChatGPT all'interno delle sue auto e già nel 2024 usciranno delle auto che avranno ChatGPT integrato all'interno del sistema di infotainment, ma non solo, è praticamente un sistema intelligente che ti permetterà di controllare, non so, la navigazione, il condizionamento, tutte le funzioni che oggi noi magari attiviamo tramite pulsanti, bottoni eccetera, ma anche molto altro. Adesso ci andremo a vedere insieme la presentazione di questa innovazione. Io sono molto curioso perché ho soltanto letto qualche anticipazione e quindi andremo a vederci insieme questo video e andremo a commentarlo. Ed eccoci qua, belli carichi, via. Fa uno spot di introduzione praticamente.
Hello, Ida. Do you think a kilt is formal enough for a red carpet event?
According to ChatGPT, people regard kilts as elevated dress suitable for formal affairs.
Fantastic. Find me the nearest kilt shop.
Okay.
And Ida, play Scottish playlist.
I'm playing Scottish playlist.
Kilt it is.
The VW ID7 with ChatGPT, making technology feel human.
Volkswagen.
Please welcome Kai Grünitz.
Yeah, good morning. Good morning, CES. Good morning, dear media guests. Welcome to Volkswagen's press conference at CES 2024. Today, together with our partner Sirens, we are showing you how Volkswagen continues to drive innovative digital solutions for its customers on a massive scale. Exactly 1 year ago, we were here at CES and we showed our new ID7, and the feedback was really great. But why did the media and Volkswagen enthusiasts praise the ID7 back then? Because it's a pure 100% Volkswagen that has a premium interior experience with intuitive operation and state-of-the-art digital features, like the fully automatic air conditioning system. So we are convinced that Volkswagen and CES are a perfect match. And now we are back in 2024 with the development from last year's news. The ID7 is now on the market in Europe and China, and it had a very positive media response. And the car didn't have yet one of its most exciting innovations that we are going to show you exactly today. Together with Sirens, Volkswagen goes AI. Yes, we will be adding artificial intelligence in the form of ChatGPT to our innovative IDA voice control system in first markets from the second quarter of this year.
Quindi praticamente dal secondo trimestre del 2024 introdurranno ChatGPT all'interno del loro sistema, diciamo, di automazione.
And not only in our all-electric ID models, but also in our vehicles with combustion engines.
Quindi non soltanto nell'elettrico, ma verrà introdotto anche con i motori a combustione.
Why the new Golf next to me is on stage to represent the latest generation of our vehicles on the new MQB Evo platform. Our new Golf will celebrate its world premiere and 50th anniversary in a few days' time. Some of you may ask why we are integrating artificial intelligence into our vehicles.
Dice perché dobbiamo integrare intelligenza artificiale all'interno delle auto?
Maybe not you here at CES, but to the wider public, we are doing this for two good reasons.
Dice lo facciamo per due motivi.
Volkswagen has always democratized technology and made it accessible to everyone. This is simply part of our DNA. And we are now the first volume manufacturer to bring this innovative technology to vehicles, starting from the compact segment upwards. And it's not just for the Volkswagen brand. We are scaling AI. Within the Volkswagen Group, we are responsible for two important platforms: the MQB Evo for combustion engines and the MEB for our electric vehicles. Vehicles from Skoda, Cupra and Volkswagen Commercial.
Quindi dice che questo modello in realtà verrà ovviamente allargato a tutti i brand del gruppo.
vehicles will also benefit from the integration of ChatGPT into the electronic architecture. The second good reason why we are integrating artificial intelligence into our vehicles is that it's relevant to our customers. Their needs have changed fundamentally in recent years. We are seeing new functions and new features with a great level of convenience. Intelligent and intuitive voice control of vehicles, like we're used to in our homes.
Questo è un grande passaggio secondo me, nel senso che permettere di avere un controllo efficace dell'auto con comandi vocali è un tema che in realtà è stato un pochino già introdotto da alcune auto, però se viene fatto bene bene utilizzando la tecnologia di OpenAI è dal punto di vista di esperienza è sicuramente una figata.
With our smartphones is key for our customers to be able to operate their cars intuitively in the digital age. At the same time, human language is very complex. And really good voice control is an extremely difficult challenge in the digital world. We are convinced that this can only work with large language models that are based on AI. As you can see,
dice che i controlli vocali fondamentalmente fino ad oggi, essendo diciamo il linguaggio molto complesso, fondamentalmente facevano schifo. Quindi grazie a questi larghi modelli di apprendimento di intelligenza artificiale dovrebbero migliorare parecchio, quindi la capacità diciamo di controllare le funzioni dell'auto.
Volkswagen delivers and Volkswagen keeps its promises. Members of the media, the new Volkswagens are the best cars we have ever built.
Dice che le nuove Volkswagen sono le migliori auto che hanno mai costruito.
We can't do this all by ourselves. We do it with strong partners like Sirens. These partnerships make us faster and better. The CEO of Sirens, Stefan Ortmanns, explains why this is the case and how we are the first automaker to integrate artificial intelligence into our series production vehicles. Stefan? The stage is yours now.
Il loro partner Sirens.
Please welcome Stefan.
Praticamente perché questo modello che hanno collaborato è così innovativo e come verrà fruito.
Good morning, everyone. It's an absolute pleasure being here in Las Vegas with all of you today. Kai, let me start by thanking you for your long-term trust and our excellent relationship. Together, we have been continuously developing and advancing the digital assistant, marching towards a real immersive in-cabin experience. And this goes far beyond products and services. It's about drivers and passengers, keeping the experience intuitive, personalized, and the content always fresh and relevant. Sirens is not just a software player or voice provider. We are the innovation partner in the automotive space and have been privileged to partner with leading OEMs across the globe. AI is part of our DNA, and today we find ourselves at a new inflection point. With the rise of generative AI and large language models, we are now entering a new era of computing. Large language models will become the new AI agents, enabling a single conversational interface across applications based on users' personal preferences. So, transforming the in-car assistant into a human-like companion. The key is now to make these new experiences accessible and affordable. By leveraging Sirens Chat Pro, we have brought together the best of two worlds and delivered a game-changing solution. Sirens Chat Pro is the fastest and easiest way for automakers to integrate ChatGPT into in-car assistant platforms. Our smart arbitration, embedded in the existing Volkswagen solution stack, seamlessly directs questions, routes car-specific voice commands, and allow Volkswagen to feed the system with customized information. The result? A smooth and reliable interaction. But that's not all. Volkswagen will also roll out Chat Pro to vehicles already on the road. And what is super impressive, this solution was created with the Volkswagen team in record time. Looking ahead, this is just one additional milestone in our long-term innovation partnership with Volkswagen. Together, we will continue to explore new ways of transforming the in-car assistant towards an affordable, large language model-based, human-like companion. You will hear more from Iqbal and Axel on the specifics and also experience Chat Pro in action. So thank you all again for being here today and part of this exciting journey. Iqbal and Axel, please.
Please welcome Iqbal Arshad and Axel Heinrich.
Thank you, Kai. Thank you, Stefan. What an exciting day for our teams and for VW consumers. We're also very excited to be here today to share more details about Chat Pro and, more importantly, show you how it works.
Yeah, Iqbal. Very cool stuff we have here on stage, and would like to ask you to give us more insights about what you have done in the back-end side at Cerence.
Sure. First, through the seamless integration of a LLM, or large language model, with VW AI IDA voice assistant, we are enabling a more natural and conversational way to interact with your car that is safe, secure, and instant. IDA also incorporates intelligent processing to handle user queries across multiple applications like phone, messaging, navigation, and more importantly, car functions. While only routing general knowledge questions to the LLM itself. In addition, it also uses LLM reasoning to help users complete a task for applications like navigation, and we're going to show you a demo of that. So this intelligence in IDA, meaning first general knowledge, reasoning, and routing, it enables low latency for instant and more accurate responses, thus creating a much more intuitive and safer user experience. Now, how about we give it a test drive, Axel?
Sure. Do you want to sit on the back, the driver's seat?
Oh, thank you.
Okay, go ahead.
Entrate, dai. Comunque c'hanno un po' di flemma questi, eh. Quello di R1 è un po' specifico.
Wow, beautiful interior. And I love the gorgeous display in here, Axel. Before we start the demo, why don't you tell us what VW cars will be supporting this new IDA AI assistant?
Yeah, there are two different platforms you can see on the stage. This is the MEB platform, which is the ID7, ID3, ID4, ID5, and the ID bus built on. And this AI assistant will be part of that. So we start with the ID7. On this side of the stage, we see the Golf GTI with the platform. For the other brands, and our cars like the Tiguan, Golf, Passat will stay on. And we will introduce that as soon as we have this started here with the ID7. So all the new platforms in this year will have these new assistants by AI.
Incredible. I know when we were starting out the project, I love VW's vision of having a completely hands-free experience in a car to enable safer driving. And I know that mostly what people want to use in a car when driving are car-related functions. Do you want to start out by giving us an example of that?
Yeah, of course, sure. Let me start with the climate control. For example, by numbers, you can change the temperature in the car, like, hello, IDA. Turn on the temperature to 74 degrees.
All right, I'm setting the temperature in the right front area to 74.0 degrees.
Wow, this is magical. So if you notice that it only changed the temperature on the passenger side.
Yeah, exactly.
We have the Saren's audio AI that detects, right, like from the audio that you're on the passenger side, which is incredible. May I give it a try as well?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
So there are two ways you can access the assistant. One is through the board, and I can also use the button on my steering wheel. So I will use the button in this case. And now, instead of saying a specific temperature, I'm just going to say in a more natural way, I am feeling cold.
Dici che c'ha freddo.
Okay, warming the left front side now.
Incredible. So it just increased the temperature by 2 degrees here and making my side or the driver's side more warmer. Another thing, most people through our joint research that we know use the navigation application a lot. And one of the things when you're using navigation in car is you always have to enter a destination. You have to do some planning. What would be a different way of using navigation with this new AI assistant?
Yeah, may I give you a short example?
Sure.
Hello, Ida. Find me a restaurant nearby.
Search for a restaurant in the vicinity.
For example?
Please select a POI from the list.
Okay. So another thing would be, hello, Ida. I need medicine.
Diverse opzioni. Ho bisogno di medicine.
There are multiple search results. Could you please select an entry from the list?
So this is an example where you use LLM reasoning capability and you just ask for medicine and then the LLM reasoned and then it sent a query back to the navigation system and the navigation system knew to pick a nearby. So can I give it a try? Because one of the things that happened to me on this trip is when I came, I forgot my phone charger.
Okay.
So let me give it a try. I want to buy a phone charger.
Voglio comprare un caricatore, dice.
There are multiple search results. Could you please select an entry from the list?
So as you can see that it gave me all the computer shops where I can buy it. Another thing, I always like Indian cuisine and I like to try out different cities I go. May I try and see if Ida can help me with that in Vegas? I want to eat butter chicken.
There are multiple search results. Could you please select an entry from the list?
This was great.
Yeah, but you can add on something else. Hello, Ida. Recipe of butter chicken.
Menu disponibili. La ricetta del pollo. Vediamo un po'.
According to ChatGPT, to make butter chicken, marinate chicken pieces with yolk.
I'll be coming over to your place soon.
You have to check it out with the restaurant.
This is great. Now let us switch. So this was about LLM reasoning. Let's switch to showcase some of the LLM general knowledge use cases. I know one of trips that we like to take is from LA to Vegas. And oftentimes you have young ones in the car and it's kind of hard to keep them entertained. Can you show us how Ida can help us ease our trip?
I try. Hello, Ida. Tell me a story about dinosaurs.
Dici di raccontargli tipo una favola sui dinosauri.
According to ChatGPT, once upon a time, in a lush and ancient world, dinosaurs ruled the land. These magnificent creatures.
I know this will keep my kids entertained for a while. Another example is that whenever I'm in a car, my middle daughter, she competes in science Olympiads and she always wants to have a conversation with me. And sometimes I don't understand like what projects they do, so I'll just give it a try here. Give me an example of a science Olympiad project.
From ChatGPT, one example of an office science Olympiad project could be creating a sustainable energy model for the office building.
This is incredible. I mean, there's so many ways, and it's really, really addictive. I know that AI safety is a huge topic that's out there, and VW was very particular about the content that's shared in the car. And so there's a filtering capability where VW can filter the content. Obviously, we're not going to demo that because the content by definition is not appropriate. But there's another cool feature where VW can define their own utterances. Would you like to give an example of that?
Hello, Ida. Who makes the best cars?
From ChatGPT, there are several companies that are known for making high-quality cases, such as Otterbach.
So this is great. Like you can define this in a unique way. Let's end this demo by asking our last question to Ida. May I?
Yeah, sure.
Give us last few words for the audience attending this press conference.
From ChatGPT, thank you all for attending this press conference. Your presence and engagement are greatly appreciated. We hope that the information shared today has been informative and useful. If you have any further questions or require additional clarification, please don't hesitate to reach out.
Thank you, Excel. Thanks for your partnership. Appreciate the time, and we look forward to continued partnership. Thank you.
Beh, vi dico la verità, mi aspettavo che fosse ovviamente, vabbè, grandissima cosa, ora non voglio fare il fenomeno di turno, però mi aspettavo che interagisse molto di più con le applicazioni, quindi che anche facessero magari una dimostrazione un pochino più sostanziale, tipo di come ChatGPT, intelligenza artificiale integrata nelle auto, possa magari interagire con diverse applicazioni magari del telefono, e possa integrarsi perfettamente anche con lo schermo e questa roba qua. Credo che ci arriveremo. Ovviamente questo è un primo passaggio. In parte è un'operazione di marketing, chiaramente, in parte effettivamente è una roba utile. Quindi, come avete potuto vedere, insomma, abbiamo visto questa presentazione insieme. Fatemi sapere nei commenti che cosa ne pensate, se la trovate soltanto una marchettata, una trovata di marketing, oppure ci vedete del potenziale di sviluppo. Commentatelo qui sotto e che ne parliamo. Io vi ho detto la mia. Secondo me interessante come applicazione, sicuramente ci muoveremo in quella direzione, ma aspettavo una roba un pochino più di impatto, ovviamente anche nella presentazione stessa. Fatemi sapere anche voi, ci vediamo, ci sentiamo alla prossima, dai tutta.